Hello friends, it's time again to talk about diamonds, Diamond Standard. So here's, again, just a reminder, here's a sample of what a Diamond Standard diamond looks like. Just kidding, that obviously is a movie prop. And here is the agenda. So we will walk through the steps of actually ordering a coin, and then we will talk about the payment process. There's different ways to pay for the coin, the diamonds that you're buying, and then what happens after that. So now let's go through the actual process of ordering a coin. So this is the homepage. When you log on to diamondstandard.co, by the way, it's not diamondstandard.com, it is diamondstandard.co. Well, there's several things I want to point out on this home screen. First off, I've got up here an account number, which is actually my Hedera blockchain account number, and they've put it here. Now this is actually a good thing. This is one of the reasons the transaction costs are so low with Diamond Standard. So we talked about this exchange here. You can buy and sell diamond coins and bars with other people, and the transaction cost is amazingly low. One of the reasons for that is they're using the Hedera blockchain and the HBAR coin to fund the transaction. And Hedera is famous for having very, very low fees and still having the hashing and security that we expect out of blockchain technology. This Hedera technology is being used in a number of areas. Kinesis uses Hedera, and now we're seeing Diamond Standard, and there's other places, so it's really taking off. Now you notice there's a note on the top of my screen here. Congratulations, you've now been granted access to trade coins and bars on the spot market. That's that exchange I told you about. So there's a process they go through about know your customer, right? Who's, trying to eliminate criminals from conducting transactions on here and such. So that's the whole know your customer process. I've gone through that process, so now I'm qualified to buy and sell coins and bars on the exchange. Although I still have to go through a process with activating my account key, which is the security part of it, right? So only I can do it, and other people can't, steal rights to your coins and bars. So I've not done that process yet. You can buy coins, you can buy bars. We'll talk about Bitcarbon in the future. This is going to get interesting. And this is the USDC, the stable coin. Today we want to buy, so I'm going to click on buy, and now it asks me what do I want to buy. Do I want to buy a coin or a bar? Well, I want to buy a coin. It defaults to that. How many? I want to buy one coin. And I want physical delivery. Now you can see it defaults here to the custodian, the Brinks Vault in Delaware, but I want to take delivery here. Now here's the current price of a diamond coin, $5,210. All right, I'm going to click on OK to continue. Now here it's brought up my shipping address, and it's got my name and address and all that. We do pay a $50 shipping charge. And again, because I'm taking delivery, I need to pay sales tax. You really need to think through. Do you want to take delivery or do you want to leave them in the vault? $35 a year. I'm going to click on OK to continue. So here you can see I've specified a quantity of one. Here's the address where it will be shipped to. Here's the price of the coin. This is the custodian fee. If you're going to have it stored in the vault in Delaware, then they would pre-invoice you, or at the time you purchase the coin, you would be you'd pay for the first year's storage of the coin. In my case, I'm not having it stored in the vault, so instead of paying for storage, I'm paying for shipping. And here I am paying my sales taxes because I am taking delivery. So here's the total amount. Now you have several ways to pay for this purchase. You can do a wire transfer, and a lot of times you'll have to. I mean, if you're going to buy a diamond bar, right, you're into the $50,000 for a bar. I mean, it's going to be difficult to do other types of transactions. So you may have to do wire transfer. If you deal with a major bank, it'll be one of the options on your online system, and you define where it goes and all that. But let's take a look at this. If you choose wire transfer, you'll receive an email with directions on the account number to send it to and the bank that would be receiving the funds and such. I am going to use an ACH transaction, an automated clearinghouse transaction. Think of this as an electronic check, and Diamond Standard will know very shortly, be able to confirm that the money was sent and received successfully. this Plaid here, they're using a company called Plaid, P-L-A-I-D, to process the ACHs. So the first time I saw that, I'm like, what is Plaid? It's just a company they're using to process the transactions. All right, now you also can pay with a credit card or a debit card. And you can also pay with crypto if you want to use stable coins. So USDC stablecoin, you can also purchase that way. So you have options here. Today I'm going to do an ACH. I'm going to click on Connect Bank Account. And it goes to this Plaid. You see here, Plaid, P-L-A-I-D. So they're coming up with a message, hey, we're going to use this company Plaid to process your transaction. Are you sure you're okay with that? Yes, I'm okay with that. Now I'm going to select My Bank. Right, so this is the point where I'm going to have to kind of stop showing you what's going on here, because I'm going to select my bank out of this list, or if it's not in a list, you can do a search for your bank or credit union or such. Now they have this set up pretty good. Plaid has worked with the various banks, and if you deal with a large bank, it will take you to your bank's website, and you will log on just like you normally would if you were doing something else on your bank account. So it will take you to the behind the scenes. It will take you to their banking system, and it will validate you the same way with the same user ID and password as you would use if you were logging on directly to your bank's account. So you're going to jump out of Diamond Standard Company system. We jumped out of Plaid system, and now we're at your bank. And if your bank asks for additional verification, maybe you have to enter some kind of a digit that's generated at the time, or maybe you get a text message to log on to your bank, whatever that normal process is, you'll be asked to do something like that again. And you'll be able to recognize it, that this is coming from your bank. So here I have authorized payment. I specified which account to take it from. The account has been successfully linked. And so now I've been connected with my bank. And now the only thing left to do is to click on Confirm Purchase. So I'm just going to do a final review. OneCoin, shipping, no card fees. If I was paying with a debit or a credit card, there'd be a card fee. Sales tax and total. Confirm purchase. And there it is. All right, so here I have ordered my coin, and like I said, if they have some in stock, then I will receive it once the payment is cleared. So that's processing your payment. Now, next steps. Well, the next steps are pretty simple. You wait for your coin or bar to be delivered to you. In this case, I took delivery. The Diamond Standard Company might have some coins and bars already prepared, in which case, once they confirm the payment, they will ship it to you and you'll have it faster than you expect. On the other hand, they might have to go take your order and combine it with some other orders from other people. I mean, imagine the whole process, right? Oops, we need to buy some diamonds. They buy them, then they have to wait for delivery of the diamonds, and then they need to be inspected and confirmed and matched up to the certification, and then they need to be, the computer needs to determine which diamonds will go into which coins, right? Because remember, you assembled a set of coins. And once you've got that, then you have somebody or a automation or whatever that takes the diamonds, physically puts them in the coin, seals it really tight, with a chip in it and all that, seals it up, and then it's ready to be shipped to you. So that can take weeks. So if you're in a hurry, buy somebody else's diamonds that they already purchased on the exchange. After your order is placed, you will receive a number of emails confirming and showing the status and the progress as it goes. The first two emails you get within seconds. So here's the first email. We've received your order of OneCoin to be paid by ACH. Pretty simple email. This is the second email, which again was received within seconds. We received your order to be paid by ACH. Please be aware that ACH payments take 5 to 8 days. Yeah, they want to make sure the money's clear before they ship the diamonds to you. Now this email also includes more information about the process they use for buying the coins and assembling the coins and then shipping it to you. And also you will be assigned a personal representative, as I was. So Kat Jordan is the one I've been working with. This is the third email. Now this one came 7 days later. Your ACH payment has cleared for the purchase of OneCoin. All right, so we're through the payment process now. This is the fourth email I received. And again, this was 7 days after I placed the order. A payment has been confirmed, all right, we saw that in the previous email, and now we know that our Know Your Customer has been approved. So the KYC process, which is pretty common in financial products and such, so that is now completed. Here we go with the 5th email. This one is from Kyle at Diamond Standard, asking to confirm the address where to ship the diamonds, and also confirming when we will be home to receive and sign for the diamonds. So I asked if my spouse could sign if I happen to not be home, and the answer to that was yes. This is really good. I'm really happy with this. I mean, I've received a number of emails. Communication has been really, really good. By the way, I checked, and diamonds are referred to twice in the Bible. So I'll check that out someday. Have a great day. God loves you. See ya.